Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle and rune reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. The rune that came out for you is called Thorisas, and it did come out mostly upright, somewhat like on its side. And I feel this urge to tell you, if there are any sort of business dealings that you are involved with at this time, pay close attention because I feel like the numbers aren't matching up. So I'll give you random examples. Let's just say you're renting out a room in your house to someone and your roommate has a tendency to break things regularly. Like they may accidentally like break one of your dishes or, make a big mess, like accidentally damaging your dining room table or something like that. This card would say, have stronger boundaries with that. Don't let your boundaries get pushed. Or this could be someone who constantly tries overstepping your boundaries, testing your boundaries. Going back to the roommate example, they may constantly pay their rent several days late. And it's have stronger boundaries, be firmer and say, you need to knock this off because this is affecting my money, my, livelihood, my life. It's annoying and it just makes me hate you. Okay. There's a little bit of personal stories up in here with these examples, but another example, just venting through these readings. Another example could be it doesn't even have to be in business. This could be someone who you're friends with or in a romantic relation with who, again, constantly tries overstepping your boundaries, where you tell them, listen, it's really important for me when people show up to things on time and they constantly are late, constantly pushing that boundary, or even situationships. Oh my gosh, I should make a whole video against situationships because it's the theme that keeps coming up in readings where it's you may say hey, we should either just be friends or in a relationship. I don't like, being in a situationship. I need that sort of stability and label on where we're at. And this person may constantly try to push the boundary to be this ambiguous sexual thing with you. And it's Scorpio, I don't know what's going on here, but you need to really uphold your boundaries this week, okay? This could also be literally a business dealing, maybe some of you are buying a car or a house and you have a budget and maybe your realtor keeps showing you homes above that budget and say, listen, I'm not going to buy any house above my budget. Point blank period. Stop. Okay? Stop trying to push my boundaries. Okay. I don't know why. There's a little edge to this. I almost feel angry for you. Stop putting up with people trying to push your boundaries. It's rude. It is so rude. It is so simple to hear someone and what they say, this is my boundary, please stop. And it's just so simple to not keep going. You know what I mean? So I hate when people try pushing the envelope and try pushing past those boundaries. Oh my God. I have an old friend, old because they're not my friend anymore, who constantly did this. I had to sit them down and say, stop telling me what to do with my business. Because they kept giving me unsolicited business advice. And this person has never run a business a day in their life. And also they're not a customer. They're not my ideal demographic, literally nothing. And they would keep mansplaining to me how to run my business. And it really annoyed me and would ruin my mood. So I was listen, appreciate your feedback, but stop giving me advice. And they would keep trying to push it. And they're not my friend anymore. All right, that's what you get. Bye. All right. Anyways, we have self-love. Exactly. It is a mark of self-love when you really stick to your boundaries and you do not keep people in your life who try to push them, and you don't do business with people who try to push them. That is annoying. I won't do it. I'm not doing it. All right. Even sometimes I've had customers in the past, especially when I first started my business, who would constantly, I offered my readings at a very low price and underpriced myself really. And it attracted a bunch of weirdos, let me tell you. And this one person in particular, they kept messaging me 4 times a day asking when their reading's going to be done. It had a 3-day processing time. So it's not even it was they bought it and they were waiting a long time. They just had to wait 3 days and they would have gotten their reading. But they messaged me 4 times within a day, within 2 or 3 days. And I gave them a full refund. I'm like, never buy from me again because you are annoying. Like straight up, like I'd rather not have your money and not put up with you than get your money and have to put up with you. Don't come back to me again. And it was a whole thing. They were so mad, but I'm not doing it. Don't push my boundaries. Oh my God. Anyways, I don't know why. Like I was not in a mood before I started your reading. I start connecting with your energy and like I just want to fight for you, okay? Like I want to be like, stop messing with my Scorpio friend, okay? Stop pushing them. They will do what they want to do. They will talk about what they want to talk about, all right? All right. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. We love that. And we have brilliant idea. Yes, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this is a huge sign from the universe. Whatever idea you have in your head right now, whether it's like, oh, I should start a business, I should move, I should travel, I should learn a language, I should learn an instrument, I should renovate, the dining room, I should do this, that. It's a divinely guided idea. Definitely pursue it. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Marseille Cat Tarot to further elaborate on this energy this week. First card out is the 2 of Pentacles upright. So we're starting out the week wanting to remain pretty balanced, wanting your money on time, okay, wanting your paycheck on time, wanting your W-2s or whatever on time, okay, wanting what is owed to you on time, whether that's respect, money, what have you, okay? Show up on time, give me my money, be respectful. It's the bare minimum, really. It's the bare minimum. And, oh man, yeah, that's just what I'm seeing there. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You gotta be kidding me. This is annoying. I do not like this reading, okay? 2 of Pentacles, that's all you're asking with the 2 of Pentacles. Like, just show up on time, get my bills paid, give me what's owed to me, and we're good. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles. First off, this is a natural progression, which does show that you're growing as a person through this challenge, through this annoyance, I'd rather say. But the 3 of Pentacles in reverse just shows people who are not acting as a team player, not doing their job, not doing their part. This could be like, for example, in the work setting, someone's just not showing up constantly and you're constantly picking up the slack for them and you're not getting paid more for that. What's with that? This is a time to lay your boundaries down, lay the law down and say, listen, homeboy, homegirl, knock it off. This is annoying. Or this could be like a friend who's constantly late, wasting your time. And it's like, why do I want to be friends with people like this? Why do I want to work with people or be in relationships with people who are constantly pushing my boundaries and seeing how much they can get away with at my expense? Why do you want people like that in your life, Scorpio? Let me ask you, serious question. Why do you want people in your life like that? Maybe you don't want people in your life like that, but you're tolerating that behavior, okay? Why? Like, it is just so gross. I hate that mindset. Like, I'm just going to try to get as much out of someone as possible while giving as little to them as possible. To me, like, even if I can get away with not giving that much and receiving a lot, I don't want to do that, okay? I leave my tips, okay? I leave a good amount of tips. I always want to pay back a friend. If I notice like a friend pays for a meal and it's expensive and they don't let me pay, I will go out of my way to do something special for them. Whether I take them out and pay for them the next time, or, I really go all out for them. If they're moving, I help them, whatever. It's not even like necessarily looking at life as like a business exchange, but it's just more so like, why wouldn't you want to do that? How do you feel so comfortable taking and taking and taking and not giving? And why? And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to like whoever it is that's doing this to you. But now I'm talking to you. Why do you tolerate that? Okay? Why do you tolerate that? 3rd card out. Oh my gosh, natural progressions here. We have the 5 of Pentacles upright. Guys, this is a card of lack. This is a card of not having enough and wanting a change. And I wish I could just teleport into everyone who's watching this video's life and fight whoever it is that is trying to do you dirty. in life like leave you with nothing, take more than they give, because it needs to end, it needs to change. And you need to stop taking on a victim mindset when you are put in these scenarios like, oh, it's not my fault, I'm broke, like my tenants just haven't paid me. I don't know why I'm just assuming you're all landlords. It's not my fault, I don't have money, my boss just, has put my check on the back burner for like 2 months, blah, 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 blah. Girl, like, victim mindset will keep you trapped, okay? You need to fight for your right to party as the Beastie. Was that the Beastie Boys? Or no, Run DMC? Who said that? I don't even remember now. Anyways, this is a weird energy I'm feeling. Like, I was normal in the other readings today, I promise you. And I start channeling for you, and suddenly I'm like angry, I am annoyed, like where's my money? Or just feeling swindled by someone or something, either financially or like emotionally. And here's the thing, this isn't a prediction energy. I feel like you intuitively already know who this is or what it is, and you need to like make a change here, okay? Anyways, the fourth card out, second row, is the Lovers. Okay, this is taking a turn here. The Lovers, obviously a good card for love and relationships. There are people in your life who treat you right. There are people in your life who view you as equal, who want to pour into you as you pour into them. And those are the people who deserve your time, your energy, your attention, and your business, okay? Whether they're customers or friends or family or lovers, whatever, that's what you deserve, okay? We have the Chariot coming out next to that. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Some of you guys may literally be buying a house or a car or something, and there is a little bit of that temporary frustration because, like I said, someone's trying to get the most money out of you or the most out of you, and you need to stand your ground, okay? I'm also seeing relationships really moving forward this week, which is beautiful. Some of you may be planning travel. If you are traveling currently, this may be like a frustration where you're like out and about and someone really tries to swindle you. Like, I remember when I was in Mexico, I ordered like a thing of chips and a tiny amount of guacamole from this dude, and he charged me $50, and I was so livid. I was like, what? And then the guy who charged me that walked away and sent like the cook or whatever up to collect the money, and this guy magically didn't speak any English. I only know a little bit of Spanish, and I was just staring at him like, what? $50? Like, I was totally scammed and ripped off. My fault for, giving them business, but you know what? Like, even if I lived there, I would not only never go back there, I would destroy them on every level. Like, every single bad review, I would tell all of my friends not to go there, whatever. But they do that to tourists, not just Mexico, a lot of places. But yeah, I don't know why I just thought of that. That can be an example of this, but that interaction ruined my entire day. Like, I was so mad for the rest of the day. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Like, I do not have that much money. I only went there because I was kind of forced to in a group thing. Oh my God, I was so mad. Anyways, I don't know why I keep coming back to this energy. Guys, don't get ripped off this week. Emotionally, financially, with anything, okay? Look into prices before you buy things, really do your research. Shop around, get a second opinion, all that jazz, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. See, here's the thing. This whole bottom row of cards is so positive. Like, we have a brand new start, moving forward out of your comfort zone. Love is looking so amazing. Oh my gosh, guys, some of you may be meeting someone very special. If you're dating, like, you may be meeting someone who looks very promising and you're taking it to the next level. I am seeing, honestly, for some of you, you may be getting engaged this week or something like that. Very, very special ascension of commitment, ascension of your ideas, your personal goals. Like, your relationships really feel to be elevating to a brand new level. And what I really want to say is that this is a beautiful week of your life for so many reasons. Like, it feels like you're expanding as a person, you're growing, you are like improving day by day. Your relationships are getting sweeter, more compassionate, more fun. So don't let little things like douchebags and people who don't show up and give the way they're supposed to ruin your mood. That's what I want to say. All of these top cards here, all of these pentacles that kind of showed that angry energy that I was talking about, they're minor arcana cards. This is a temporary situation, and the emotion that comes from it should be temporary as well. Like, and it should be laughable. Like, you really tried playing me? You really tried ripping me off? Good luck with that, okay? Like, that is the most you should give to this situation. Stand up for yourself for sure. But other than that, this is actually a really good week. We see new energies coming forward. Some of you are actually getting started with the Ace of Swords and brilliant idea coming out on a brand new project idea or path in life. So this could be a new relationship for a lot of you, honestly. But I'm seeing for some of you, it's like the start of a project of some sort or learning something new, and it's literally a brand new start. You're doing it for the first time this week, so it is very exciting, and you're excited to talk about people with it and tell them what you've been up to. You know, it's something like that. So yeah, I think if you practice more self-love and boundaries and communicating that self-love and boundaries, this is going to be a great week. So thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.